I've been gone a while. We are finally back, ladies and gentlemen, to check out some text-to-speech. It has been so long. I'm so sorry. I have been working on a bunch of different things outside of YouTube, inside of YouTube, all of that kind of jazz, and the reaction channel is kind of taking a back seat. That includes Warhammer videos. But I still have people requesting these videos, so I want to get back onto it, and I do want to point out that my last Warhammer video, apparently I skipped episode 21, so we're going to be reacting to episode 21, so after this video, if you want to see my reaction to episode 22, that is already uploaded. I can't believe I skipped an episode, but we're going to go ahead and just to make sure I react to the whole series, we're going to react to episode 21 right now. It's been so long since I've watched an episode.
So through he coded his shoulder so hard, the impact bent its spine into a semicircle. Then I used its coated, half-dead body as a hula hoop.
I hope I remember what's happening.
Good times. Anyways, what were we talking about before?
Augustus, we've literally been standing here talking for months. I have not the slightest idea what you are referring to.
A certain theme in the chapter you said before you started talking about your green trim.
Oh yes, my green trim. It's pretty unique, isn't it?
You're begging for a fisting boy.
Well, for the longest time now, being the captain of the 4th Company, I remember times where we actually had a fair amount of difficulties and stains within our chapter's history. Somehow, though, I feel that our history is slowly changing. I know that it is impossible to change the past, but I can't help but feel that the past as I remember it just isn't the same anymore.
Could you elaborate on that?
Is this like changing of the lore?
Remember when I released that death metal looking brotherfucker known as the Nightbringer?
Brotherfucker.
Yes.
It was actually a really harsh day for my pride, and I deserved punishment for the shame I brought upon the chapter. I have never forgiven myself for that day.
I remember that it broke your heart, but you did ultimately redeem yourself.
Well, recently it was apparently proven that what was unleashed wasn't even the Nightbringer at all.
What?
Apparently, it was only a fragment of the
shit.
It didn't even have any actual authority over the motherfucking Necrons.
Well, that toned down the drama by a megaton.
Do you also remember how Cunto Shetarius lost the planet of Damnos around that time? It was a huge loss and had a massive impact on the Imperium's morale.
Yes. It was strange enough that we tried reclaiming it in the first place, considering we blew off assisting the defense of Cadia due to a lack of troops. Even Sicarius barely managed to escape that battle. But what really fucking turned it around was the somehow successful counterattack that we made when the Necrons were fully awakened.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. We won that one too, didn't we?
Yeah.
In the reports I read, I couldn't help but notice some very strange details, though. For one, you managed to retake that ancient tomb world and detonate every single fucking tomb complex, annihilating every last Necron there. How did you, by the Emperor's mummified testicles, even know the location and the number of those complexes?
We just follow the do not disturb signs. That's it.
Fair enough, I guess. The other thing I noticed was that Sicarius supposedly beat a transcendent Catan all by himself. How in Gilliman's fucking gallbladder did he do that?
Because I, Sicarius, the Knight and as such, no Faustino can ever hope to outmatch my legendary swordsman skill.
Indeed, Sicarius. Come closer. I shall teach you another combat technique, so you can fight even better.
Oh, shut Master! With all due respect, I, Carter Sicarius, in all likelihood more skilled in the art of melee combat than you. But I, Carter Sicarius, will be very happy to hear you out and provide some humble criticism.
Alright, step 1. Just stand perfectly still.
Standing still in combat is very detrimental, but continue.
Step 2. walk up slowly to your hated enemy.
It is better to be quick on your feet and fast with your movements.
Step 3. Raise your fist, like I'm doing right now, and prepare to unleash your burning fury upon your foe's unexpected face!
But I, Captain Sicarius, would personally rather go into a cat stance like this and probably...
Step 4. I cast fist! No! Get out of here!
I, Captain Sicarius, can't feel my teeth.
How he survived this far is a fucking mystery, especially
I got
that
this
fight
Centaurus.
against the Catan.
Well, it was probably just lucky. The Catan must have tripped up some rocks or something. Actually, that goes for everyone he's fought.
Don't the Catan just kind of like float around though?
The planet had floating rocks!
Oh well, that too is fair enough, I guess. Though I must say, the strangest part of the whole Damnos report involved you yourself, my lord.
Really? Well, what will that be? I don't remember doing anything exceptional.
Oh well, basically the part where you ripped a Necron pylon off the ground and used it as a weapon. You see, I have a theory concerning that. All of these things, all of them are nearly impossible to do, even judging by our already high standards.
And what is the theory?
Well, promise not to casually disown my theory like any saner person would, but I believe that someone or something is manipulating time and space itself, bending the very rules of reality in order to make sure that the Ultramarines are superior in the eyes of the universe, ensuring that they will never fail. I just need some more evidence, but I'm also positive that some such phenomena is what's currently happening. It isn't the craziest thing to have happened after all. Is everything alright?
What if it is the Emperor?
I believe in him, but I don't think that this behavior is something he would just do like that. If he did do it, it wouldn't be exclusively for us.
Impossible. There can't be anything manipulating us. We certainly know about it. We cannot do anything about something we don't know.
It does not mean that we cannot act. And why are you being so suspicious?
I am not being suspicious. You are being inquisitive. Leave that sort of thing to the Inquisition.
Why so? Do you know anything else I should know? Are you hiding something?
Yes! I mean, no! Definitely no. Absolutely, positively no. I don't have to answer to you about anything. I am the chapter master. Leave immediately!
Very well then. Farewell, chapter master.
I got this Centaurus.
I really sunk deep into the shit mire this time.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be him.
Succeeded in acquiring and planting the Salamander's artifacts.
That's a badass looking suit. It's a little late for the intro. The one thing I remember for sure on one of the last episodes, maybe it was episode 22, was him trying to get the
You are shocked, Father. And
the
I
dude to the dark
understand
side.
Why?
Let us not talk about it.
I do hope our nightly cuddling sessions will not be rescheduled because of this.
Let us not fucking talk about it.
Terrific terror.
There.
Rogal Dorn? Is that really you?
Yes, phallic individual. It is I, Rogal Dorn.
How are you here? Didn't you die while trying to stop a Black Crusade?
No.
Well, what happened then?
I survived.
How?
By being dead. In pretend.
That's how you always get around stories like that.
So you pretended to be dead and then came here to Terra?
Yes.
Why?
A revelation led me to it. The Black Crusade must be stopped. Magic Pain Glove, tell me what to do.
Kinky.
The glove has spoken. Are you not happy to know I am alive, Father?
Please direct your eyes somewhere else.
I cannot fulfill that wish.
I will gouge your eyes out with the broken fragments of your own iron halo if you do not stop staring.
No, you will not. My iron halo was dislodged in your eye socket 10,000 years ago.
The spanking of your ass shall be thorough and merciless, Rogal.
Wait, hold the box for a second. Your sons, the Imperial Fists, recovered one of your hands on the ship where you supposedly died. How do you explain that?
I abandoned it upon that ship.
Why?
A revelation led me to it. Magic Pain Glove, I am lost on this heretical ship. Tell me what I should do.
Oh!
Your services are no longer required.
Well, that's pretty dumb.
No, it is the story of why I am here.
Can you please go away for another 10,000 years?
No.
So you've been hiding the fact that this entire time, you've been alive for over 9 millennia from the entire Imperium, including your own sons, just so you could dress in Centurion armor and roam around the Imperial Palace.
I took upon a vow of silence to atone for past sins.
That is
Just
fucking
stupid!
I disagree.
So if you've been intentionally keeping silent all this time, how come you suddenly come in here and revealed your identity? I mean, you could have done it at any time. Why now of all times?
I must prevent you from speaking of the wolves.
You dare question my subject matter of the day.
Yes.
For fuck's sake.
Custodian, if you speak of the wolves, you will rekindle the great rage in the Cyclops. Immense destruction would commence, and you would endanger Father.
Well, I guess Mr. Cyclops will just have to start taking meditation classes and calm the balls down.
That would not work.
Damn it, Rogal, I know. Stop being as sensible as a piece of wood, you faceless sack of sassy sauce.
There is no such sauce product.
I preferred it when you kept quiet.
Well, I think it is only fair that we talk about the Space Wolves. I mean, if Magnus
Space
gets
Wolves.
mad, then so be it.
I still want to learn more about them.
I don't honestly think that his rage is as genuine as he makes it out to be. Come on, who could hate the Space Wolves? They're great!
Right? They seem
He's
cool.
probably just jealous because the Space Wolves were a lot better than 1,000 Suns.
He's standing right behind you.
Oh shit!
Shit!
Stop that. Only I am allowed to quake this earth. Get your own.
He is not listening, Father.
I know, Rogal, you are not fucking helping. He has broken loose into his true form. Initiate the cheese shields.
My lord, you have to stop him!
Sorry, no can do.
What?
I have to go do some other stuff. I trust you, my son. You will take care of this.
What are you gonna do?
I cannot tell.
Why?
I just do not trust you.
Oh, damn it!
Did I not want? I didn't react to this, right? Pretty sure I didn't.
You
Why do I remember that though?
represent yourself, your name, and your purpose in this realm. According to the ruling decrees of the Grey Knights and the oath taken upon my initiation as Supreme Grand Master.
It's a secret.
Oh.
Supreme Grandmaster Carlo Fuego. Is that really you?
How did you know my well-kept secret? Have you made a visit in my ear? Have you?
Holy Emperor, it really is you. It is such an honor to meet the most esteemed of all Grey Knights in the galaxy.
Have you seen my sword anywhere? I cannot find it.
It's in your hand.
That is a lie! Hands do not exist in my reality.
His fucking.
Just stop. Please.
Wow, this man's so deep I could drown in him.
Stopping is not an option. Come! We must go before it is too late!
Careful, we are in
a gene stealer.
Excellent thinking, my children. It might be a hallucination, but if he is who he claims to be, we cannot afford to let him go. However, if he is a demon, we can still kill him in my name. It's a win-win.
Quick! After ordeal leader!
He's the mind of our generation.
Where did he go?
Where in the warp is Rogal Dorn? There you go.
Are you really
Yeah.
trying to follow him? You must be fresh meat.
Who dares insult my most sacred presence?
Holy Emperor.
You're that idiot who put a giant tyrannid into the seas of Fenris.
Holy shit, it's a cat man.
You seem too pompous to be cultists, and yet you aren't fairy enough to be wolfen. You must be Inquisitors?
Oh, brilliant deduction. You may have heard of me. Throughout most of my life, I have gone by the name Lord Inquisitor Fyodor Karamazov, High Lord of Terror,
Fyodor.
and representative of the God Emperor's Holy Inquisition.
That is certainly interesting. You bear many titles, all of them drenched in cold blood, I can sense.
Though that might be true, who are you to assume this?
I am the Primarch of the Volca Fenrica, Leman Russ, the Wolf King of Fenris, and the Emperor's executioner.
Well, I can only assume that your own titles have not gone without bloodshed.
Perhaps. Such may even be the reason I am here in the first place.
I presume we are fairly alike, you and I.
Indeed, Inquisitor. Indeed. Except I would never ride in a chair that walks for you with a pair of functioning legs. I mean, for hell of its sake, you look like you
Fuck
haven't
yeah.
fought anything for decades, you milk salt. How have you known wolves?
What? Hey! What is that supposed to mean?
You'll need to spend more time being raised by wolves, you tarnished old skeleton, for wolves are strong.
I
Oh,
will
no.
avenge you, Janus!
What kind of father have I been?
What? Alright, so are the wolves bad guys? Like, I know a lot of people mentioned the wolves before, previously. I don't know if there's... Okay, so this is credits. What is all this?
Black soul and unforgiven chesticles. As I have written into your ice-white pages countless times already, I barely know how long I have been in this place. My cathedral of ultimate sadness. My sea of blood-soaked tears. My palace of unending, unrelenting, unyielding super guilt. Although it is none of these
Who is
things,
this?
because it is actually really cramped and shitty compared to a cathedral, or a sea, or a palace. But they are all metaphors for my universe belittling sorrow. But that is what I deserve for my soul-crushing, heart-squashing, mind-super-annihilating transgression against mankind. But as of late, I have heard things. Yes, I have heard whispers from the outside. Faint whispers of a new age dawning upon our kin. My brothers are returning. The loyal and the traitorous, slowly returning to the fray. I presume my time here, in my dark black dragon dark steel of obliterating solitude, has come to its end as well. The end times are upon us.
Dude is a super
and I
edge
shall
lord.
be here, in my loneliness. Nevermore. I just need to... wait. Oh, I am totally stuck. It's like a metaphor for my life. Well, fuck you, crapped space. I didn't want to leave anyway. Help! Help! Help, please! Hello? 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 Help me! Help! Help! Hello?
It's really quiet tonight, yes?
Okay, so this is episode 22, which apparently I've already seen. But I like clearly remember. Okay, yes.
For the entire palace.
So yeah, I remember this. That's why I remember the damn thing, is because he's in this episode. Okay, cool. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is Text-to-Speech episode 21. Again, I've reacted to episode 22, so if you want to go check that out already, you just got to go to the Warhammer playlist. Again, apologies for being so long to reacting to this. I do want to continue the series because we still have like 12 more videos or something like that, so I do want to continue this series. I know the episodes are going to get longer. If there are any short ones, I will combine them together. But I appreciate you guys sticking with this channel, even though I am working on new content. For the most part, I've been posting a lot more on my gaming channel over there. The channel started growing. Also, TikTok, I was promoting a lot of stuff over there. That started growing. So I was putting a lot of focus on those two channels. I've also had some health things with my anxiety being kind of crazy. So that's taken me a few days off. So I'm just trying to get back into slowly making everything content-wise. And yeah, one thing I do want to point out, though, is if you guys are subscribed to my gaming channel, I am no longer, I can't fucking talk today. I am no longer streaming on Twitch. I am going to be streaming exclusively on YouTube. So if you are subscribed to the Juice from the Box channel, that is where you can see me and come talk to me, because we will be doing live streams here on YouTube now. But that's going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember to wake up in the morning and ask yourself something about my daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.